Hello. Can't even see myself. Got a mess. So hey, none of you here. Big old mess, but look what I found. I have it upside down. No, I don't. I found that. And I found that. And I found that. 3 gold gems right in my own house. And then there's I don't know really what this is, but it seemed kind of interesting to me. Something called out with that. So I'm just sitting here with some regular old TV, getting brainwashed by, you know, them. Look, I got bottled water. But then I have some tap water. Is there a difference? No, I'm not single, baby. Nope. Yeah, I'd say there's a difference. This tastes kind of cleaner. So, there's that test. So, I'm going to learn. Cool. I don't know. I think this is about Tai Chi, but I don't know. You know, I know nothing about this stuff. I just grabbed it. It looked cool. It looked Chinese, Asian. I like Asian. And the Art of War. That's a good one right here. That's supposed to be like a really, really good one. Know thy enemy, right? You can still be online, soulmates. Damn straight. Hell, we're all brothers and sisters. Don't you know? You do know that, right? That we're all connected. Okay. And, yeah, this one I really wanted to read. I couldn't believe this was right there in my own freaking library, the Tibetan Book of the Dead. And Wayne Steiger was just talking about this kind of stuff. And I got a gem of my very own. So I can get started on my very own. See, you want to see what I'm watching here? Totally. That word, totally. I haven't heard that word in a while. That's old school. But I'm curious as to what kind of gem is in here, because I feel something really special in there. I can't wait to find it. I've never been a book nerd, so this ought to be pretty interesting for me to sit down and actually read something. I mean, I like reading scary stories, but history and, yeah. But, you know, you got to get there. You got to get to your higher level. Oh, I hope Justa's doing all right out there, trucking along. So there's 2 people here that's Googly and love at first sight. I'm sorry, I seen both of your comments like right quick before I came on. I didn't, like I skimmed right through them. Had a mind going a million miles a minute. So I don't really remember. Sorry. It was a quick moment. I know I'm bad. Oh, good Lord. What are you using? Both channels that you got? You don't have one for, like one thing and one for another? You just like clump it all together? Just like one big energy ball. Whoa! I'm sorry. I don't mean to chuckle at you. But it's early morning. I haven't had no sleep. And this is it. I'm googly. I'm living for state. On 2 iPhones, huh? I got coffee too. That's why you had to wait so long. Had to make. Thanks for reminding me. I needed to chug. So, children, what shall we teach today? 101, brainwashing, what I found out. Color. What are you writing? What are you writing? It's fun. Read my comments about subatomic particles. Okay. I won the lottery, but never find love. It's crazy difficult. God, I sound like Captain Kirk. Star Trek. Teach how to attract a wife. Well, first of all, you got to be you, and I guess, that's the first part, just be you. Well, then the right person will come along whenever it's time. Otherwise, you're just pushing it, and then the wrong person comes along and, fucks everything up. You have a little bit of fun, but, all in all, it's just a waste of time and a waste of knowledge. Sorry. Slam that down. Haha. I am. He says I am being himself. He is being himself. She can email me at love@first.sight. Oh, wait a minute. Love@first.sight. 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 Did I get that right? Love@first.sight. Let's see. I don't really know, because I'm a big weirdo. I don't like the same thing other women do. I'm the wrong person to ask. I guess I could put myself in a Miss Priss, not really a Miss Priss, just somebody different. I tend to think about it as Miss Priss because I don't wear makeup, I don't do anything like that. And, I do have shoes. I do like shoes. I like comfortable shoes, though. What is this word manifested? What is that supposed to mean? Manifest. Manifest. And I don't have a dictionary. Manifest. You've got a man, and you fester it. when you put it together and right? I'm more extreme than you. Lots of laughs. We can be friends. Friends. Like I said, we're brothers, sisters. We're one. I summoned you. No, I don't summon no one. I summon no one. No one. I am in love at first sight. He says he wants all the women out there that is interested in a love at first sight kind of googly guy, kind of off the wall. I think he'd probably be a good travel companion, to be quite honest with you. Probably make it fun for you, that's for sure. But he's at love at first sight, and he's not kidding. I tell you what, he is not kidding. He's at love at first sight. Love at first sight. Spell that out first, F-I-R-S-T. In the little at, love at first spelled out. Yeah, dot sight. That good? I'm not pressure, I'm just energy. Yep. I see 3 people on here now. I bought it. Okay. I don't get that. But that's alright. Let's keep rolling. The internet has no pressure. Internet has so much pressure for me. So much pressure for me. I can't stand being out on live. But I love people. And I'm willing to get on here to tell as many people out there that find the knowledge you need to find and wake up. Time's coming. And you know it is. I hope I don't get copyrighted. Damn. I don't even know what's copyrighted and what doesn't get copyrighted. I guess I'll get an ad or something. Or they'll shut it off. Who cares? Right? Just pop up another None Your Business too. Or None Your Business. Or maybe I'll just come on out and just start up my own freaking website. That way I don't have to deal with any of this stuff. I just popped over before shut-eye time. Hey, Glenn. We're just goofing off over here. Googly over here is Googling it up on my googly. You have a good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do, by golly, you take your shoe and you knock them black and blue. You hear me? Hey, how many more miles, man? It's just still on the road again. And waiting on the road. I don't even know the words. It's been so long since I heard music. Like outside music. They All Fall Too Hard is buying all his albums. Interesting. Is They All Fall Too Hardball You Too? Mr. Googly. Love it for safe. Oh, that's cool. You're chugging it down. That's 30 less miles. So, I've got Art of War. You can watch this later. Unless you drive while you're watching, I do too. I just don't text or I don't chat while I'm driving though. But there you go. And I've got, yay! Good guess. Me is eccentric. So you are that guy. Oh, you are that guy. Oh yeah, he popped into the stream earlier. Seems to enjoy the tunes there. Nice guy. Says chill with Glenn's music. And Googly says the Art of War. Yeah, the Art of War. And then I got this is out of my own library that I had. I didn't even know I had all this stuff. I thought since I'm going into the Tai Chi, I got I can't even pronounce. I don't know. Tao Chi Cheng. I think I did that right. Who knows? Oh, okay. All right. Cool. I got the Tibetan Book of the Dead, which you know because you heard on Glenn's, and then the Threefold Lotus Sutra. I don't know what that is, but I don't know what's in there for me. Probably something sexy because sutra, you know. Who knows? Well, you know, that's pretty scary. That's pretty scary. Googly love at first sight. Hardball. I'm gonna have to watch out. I won't know whenever you're coming. We're going. It'd be like boom, boom. Cause he's fast as lightning. Yeah. Oh, sorry. In my head. So, last year I can't get this movie out of my head, and I want to see it so bad. I need to see it. It's a tattoo. Something about a tattoo. It's an old kung fu movie. It looked pretty darn cool. I'm not evil spy, just eccentric. I'm just unique. Okay, so ladies, if you want a guy with like 10 different personalities, you can go to what was it? Love at with a little at sign. Oh, there's my camera with the little at sign, and then first FIRST dot site. Let me see how you spell site here. I gotta go back. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, there. No, wait. No, that's not it. That's something else. Oh, well. Well, you get the meaning. Oh, site. SITE. Oh, what did I miss while I was gone looking? You're crazy, dude. You got like 10 different personalities. I'm just kidding with you. I got like, everybody's got like 20 or 30 different personalities. Oh, I am missing something. Is Hardball in here? I don't see him. What? I own it. Love at first sight says. And did I say that Glenn said, oh, I'm missing something? I'm so bad at reading these. I need to get it together. Love at first sight. We're all hardball. We're all hardball. I don't agree with that. I don't have no ball. We're bonkers crazy train. Like Frank Zappa. I'm sure. Okay. I don't know who Frank Zappa is, sorry. I'm bad with famous people. Okay, let's laugh. I get it now. Hi, everyone. Let's laugh. Glenn says, yeah, he's like 10 different people, Glenn. I thought you knew. I thought maybe you guys were chatting or something. He's like love at first sight. He's like Google. Googly. Hardball. All roll it into one. Yeah, it took me a moment, and then he told me that the hardball was over there buying up all your stuff, and then I put two and two together that he was all three. He just lets it all hang out there, doesn't he? Hey, but that's great. At least the girl knows what she's buying. You don't have to wake up the next morning not knowing what you're getting. I am buying all of it. All of it, all of it, all of it, says Love at First Sight. They all fall to, I cannot say this right, hardball. I'm just going to say hardball. I'm me too. Love at First Sight. I'm me too. Love at First Sight. All of it. Hardball. Says hardball. Did I do that right? Okay, what else can I do? What else can I do? It's like 20 minutes into the video too. I know at 8 o'clock I'm probably gonna, I think about 8, I'm hoping to get back in time. I got some things I gotta do. Some things came up in my life that are throwing some wrenches in my gears here. So that's where meditation was last night. You know, I had to do what I had to do in order to meditate. So I hope you didn't, whoever was joining me last night, didn't mind that and the meditation. But anyway, let's see. But I'll be getting on at 8 o'clock in the morning to do meditation. If anybody's interested, that's including Justa. If you're at your destination, you might be just in time. Coffee enema wash. Okay, let me go back, because all I seen was coffee enema wash. Oh, okay, hardball. The title is Get Brainwashed. Chill, hilarious. Love at First Sight. We're getting brainwashed together. Coffee brainwashing. This is why I call it brainwashing, people. It's because I have this going in the background. My regular old TV with antenna and everything. Just going away in the background here. So we're getting brainwashed right now. And that's what that is. So we're getting brainwashed. I mean, I could turn it around, but, you know, I probably get copyrighted and all kinds of stuff. I'm probably going to get copyrighted now just for playing in the background. Hell, I got exited by a bot just for putting up emojis. Put up like 2 poop emojis and that was it. You're out. Oh, horrible Makawash. Just oh no, coffee enema wash. Love at first sight says, and love at first sight is just a cracking up. Oh, what a morning! What a morning! What a morning! And this guy is just grabbing all kinds of cans. If I can get it. See it right there? It's all empty. And the other side falls. That's their old style comedy. And then the stand there, a stale look of laughter. Oh, boy. Good old fashioned comedy. Can't beat it. Yeah, I got my coffee enema right here. It's a big enema, huh? He only killed 3. Yeah, I don't know who it is, but it's an old schooler. I used to watch these old schoolers all the time in my brainwashing days. Actually, they were the only ones I would watch. This channel 220, I think it was channel 24, and God, what was it? Oh, Me TV. Me TV. Slapstick, boink, boink, slip, and fall. Pie in the face, Glenn says. And he says this is Jack Benny. I shouldn't have said the name because I'm probably going to get copyrighted, right? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing with copyrights and all that stuff. I love Me TV. I used to love it until I realized I was getting brainwashed by the color pixels. And then frequencies on there. Like if you paused it, like there's been one time I paused it and there was it looked like writing. It did look like writing. And I couldn't I couldn't like get it to where, you know, I could get it again. So I gave up. But I stopped watching after that. After I seen some other girl, she taped it too, where she paused it, and she was actually doing a snapshot of herself. She was trying to get her daughter a picture or something, she was saying, and she caught the background of her on her TV, and it caught a picture in between the frames of something or another. I forget what it said. So that kind of got me out of watching, you know, all that stuff. I started watching YouTube, a lot of gaming channels like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, and, you know, I think that they're of us too. I think all my channels that I watch were one of us. If your credit card debt is out of control, in the making. If not, I think Jacksepticeye may have already transcended, to be quite honest with you. I don't know if anybody knows who Jacksepticeye is. He's a gamer, a really famous million subscriber gamer. He's really good. A little Irish guy. A little Irish. The luck of the Irish. Oh my God! Says poo fetish. You have superpowers. You did a copy enema in the reverse. Oil copy enema genius. Did I read that right? Poo fetish. Is that Googly again? And his 10 different personalities? Is this his other personality? I'm gonna have to get used to all these personalities if it is. Yes, whenever you become, oh, Glenn says, well, yes, whenever you become aware that you are being enforced, or influenced, brainwashed, by what you see, not only on TV but everywhere, then you are no longer affected by its power. Awareness shines the light. Well, you know, I don't want to give it any kind of notice. You know, just like I don't want to give those pedophilias in Hollywood any notice either, really. Tonight's just a fluke because I have nothing else going, you know, and I need background noise sometimes to, especially whenever I can't do anything and I'm antsy to do something. You know, it's you gotta have some kind of distraction of your mind. Too many voices all over. Do I look nuts? All over. But yeah, I watched all those goodies, oldies but goodies. My favorite always and always will be out of the oldies is I Love Lucy. She is my favorite comedian of all time. Hi, Pooh Fetish with the coffee brew. He says, hi, P. Yeah. It's not me, guys. It's this little guy with this 10 personalities here. And now he has Peacicle that says, I love you too, Pooh. And that was him expressing his love, Pooh. Oh, Glenn comes in. I thought he might have been going to bed. Wow. It's like when someone is trying to play a trick on you and you fall for it the first few times and then you get wise to it and you no longer can trick you is what I mean. Yeah. Oh, I understand what you mean. I just don't want to support a bunch of bad people. I protest out of everything. You know, I protested against The Walking Dead too. The Walking Dead came out on AMC and I watched the first and then the second season, and the second season was cut in half and they stopped showing it like in the middle of the season and said that they were going to come back in the next season, and yeah, they didn't come back, and I kept looking. I walked up to the library. I kept walking up to the library. It took me like almost an hour to walk there and walk back, and then you only get an hour on the library computer to look up anything, and I'm steady looking up chats for Walking Dead because that's how hooked I was, and nothing for like a year and a half, nothing, and they didn't even inform their people. You know, I'm looking on TV Guide, I'm looking on their website, you know, nothing is being talked about their next season and whenever they're gonna do it. It's like, dude, you know, that's so rude. I'm never watching this show again. They can forget me. And I haven't watched it yet. My everybody around me, my people here in reality, they're all just like, no, you need to watch. You need to watch. I'm like, no, I don't need to watch. I don't need to watch. They done me wrong. They treated me like a dog, like I meant nothing. Nobody treats me like a dog. And Poop Fetish is still mouthing little obscene poops and peas. Seems a little bit unnecessary to read them all. But the last one that's written is, see my picture, pee cycle, recycle. And then Poo Fetish, hot. So ladies, yeah. Love. Poo and pee is real love. Good love at first sight. Dot site. Love at first dot site, ladies. Poo and pee need you. Did I do that right for you, hun? There you go, Justa. You should have about 90 miles, 95. Big chug for you. Poop and pee, drink coffee, P-Cycle says. I swear, if I didn't know any better, I'd think that you were Galaxy Corn Club. If I didn't know any better. I'm dying laughing over here. Well, good. I'm glad I can be entertaining. It's probably Googly over here and P-Cycle and Free Fetish and I forgot the rest. Let me scroll down. Love at First Sight, Hardball. How many other names do you really have, dude? How many other names? I mean, really. How many names do you need out there? I mean, you have all of us. You know, we all got names here. Hello, we all got names. What's the matter? You deleted your message. I didn't get to see it. Darn it. I was too busy talking to you. Dang, I missed it. We have hundreds, says Poop Fetish. Is it like electronic particles? Excuse me. Poop Fetish says, hang on, I got a little arrow in my way here. Love at first dot, let me spell this out. LOVE @FIRST.SITE. Just a joke. No, you said that was for real. You told me to tell all the ladies to go down in there. Now, I'm going to have all the ladies go down in there. You know that, don't you? Look at you deleting all your... Look. He's deleting all of it. How nice of you. You know what? That is like extremely cool. Because, you know, a lot of people don't like... Yeah, I don't even know if people can see these chats. I've tried to look at them myself, and I can't even see them. Whenever I'm going back over the videos and I'm going through, I'll even look at it from your view, from my view, and I cannot see the chat, so I don't even know if you guys can see them, but that I do appreciate that, because I'm sure a lot of people, you know, wouldn't want to see all that hogwash. I mean, although it is funny. But now they're going to be like, what is this girl doing? She's giggling about stuff. That's Poop Fetish. Or is this just a joke? Is this Poop Fetish and P-Cycle and Hardball? Are you just trying to make me say stuff in my video to make fun of me? Is that what it is? But I'm cool with that. I don't care. You can make fun of me. I can laugh at myself. I am funny. I'm fucking weirdo sometimes. Oh. Sorry about the language, peeps. Take that back and start over. No. It's really... Okay, Chill says it's really hard to search for Nunya business. I know. And I'll even put up Misery Loves Company directly, and it will still won't even come up. I don't know what the deal is with it. But I'm kind of glad for that in a way, because then, you know, people come in from Jeff's channel over to you guys, and then they'll find their way over to mine, you know, and a lot of people have found their way over to mine doing that. So I think that's, you know. And then too, Glenn, I'm going to be going to that center as well, and they're going to set me up with another like thing like YouTube to do videos on. So I'll have then people over there as well. And Glenn says, now that's all retracted, there's only 3 chill comments left and a couple of just comments. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait a minute, he left a couple of hardballs in there. Yeah, he did leave a couple of hardballs, so at least I don't look like a complete fool laughing about, you know, if people happen to stream on the chat. At least from my end, I can see his hardball. Let me get back down there to the bottom. Oh boy. PewDiePie. It's a chat bot. PewDiePie is streaming you. Oh, I would love it if PewDiePie streamed me. Oh, that would be so cool if it was PewDiePie. Because then I'd get to talk maybe to Jacksepticeye and then Markiplier. And I would love to just get online and just hang out with them. And I don't even have to talk, man. Just to be on the same chat with them, just to feel their energy, man. They got some great energy. Holy cow, them guys. We don't exist. And Chill is laughing out loud over there. And Hardball says we don't exist. And then Hardball continues with, he loves you. Well, I hope so. I hope so. Respond, Hardball. If you're a bot, then you wouldn't be able to know what I'm doing. Respond to it. I challenge. It's a challenge. And you know you can't resist answering back. See? You ain't no bot. You ain't no PewDiePie. PewDiePie is above your level in YouTube land. 1,000,000 to 1. We smart bot, Hardball says. Yes. Pie. Hardball. Me 0 subs. See, I said 0 to your 1 because you guys subscribe to yourself, right? I know I would subscribe to myself. You got 10 different names, so you gotta have 10 different subscribers. He says he has 0 subscribers, but yet he has all these people coming on. Oh, I'm red in the face. I'm laughing so hard. Oh, this is great. Let's laugh, Chill says. Just he got his head on right. And he erased something here, Hardball did. I don't know what he erased. I missed it again. I missed it. Too slow, Joe. I need to start being faster at catching them before he erases them. Hey, I got a game we can play. You guys want to play a game? We can do that remote viewing stuff like what's his butt does. I'm inexperienced, but you know. I think it'd be fun to dabble in it. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's just a thought, right? Just as long as we aren't dabbling in each other's thoughts. Yeah, we can see all 10 sides of his head, Glenn. Let's do it, Glenn. Let's see inside his motherfucker's head. We ought to have a fun time in that circus up in there. P-cycle, hardball. We're going to go around and round. Okay, I am going to, I'm going to make it easy. I'm going to write down a number. And the number is going to be 1 through 50. I wrote down one number. What is my number that I wrote down? And you probably see my pencil moving. P-cycle says we can play P shots. No, thank you. Thank you very much, but no, thank you. Yes, we're going to go inside the psyop here. The psyop of your head. And Justice says 35. Anyone else have a guess of what number I just wrote down? 1 through 50. You would. Yeah, you would. PewDiePie. PewDiePie. PewDiePie says 42. Chill says 46. And that's 1, 2, 3. And I guess that's you, PewDiePie, in there as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that Justice is the closest. He's got 35, and I wrote down 22. 22. I guess I should turn off the TV, huh? It's probably like the frequency is getting in the way. I bet. See, I told you. I told you, Glenn. Brainwashing. Now you watch. You might get this one. Okay. Ooh, crickets. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to think of a shape. A shape. A shape. And I just wrote it down, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to think about it. And you guys think about it too, and tell me what I'm thinking and what I wrote down. What shape did Nanya draw? That's nice. Thank you, PewDiePie. And Justa has a square. Chill has a diamond. And I was thinking star, man. Little star. I don't even think you could see it. You hold that up with it. There it is. Somewhat. I'm trying. Boy, are we bad at this. I don't know if you guys like that game or not, but it was fun to me. It was fun. And peak cycle comes in at 5:16 or 18, 5:18, and says a star. I think he done that right after I held it up. He's a lot like me, a kid at heart, going with the poo. And the numbers, Glenn, whenever you're trying to do one of the little guessing puzzles, and I go 7. Well, just I think you should keep your mind on the road anyway. I don't think that you need to think too hard about what I'm thinking. Yeah, 22. It's a cutie purr. Durr, durr. Cutie purr, durr. Cutie purr, durr. Love at first sight, women. Got a live one for you here. Hurry, hurry. All line up. Enjoy the show. Oh, anything else? Pewdie purr, pewdie purr, pewdie purr. Pewdie purr. And P Psycho says, it's diaper. No, it's Pewdie de Pure. Pewdie de Pure. You gotta put that little French in the pure. Pewdie de Pure. See, that's how I make things sound lovely. How you like me now? I can make my own music. I can make my own music. Oh, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It's probably about 5, 6, somewhere around in there. It's PewDiePie as a P-U. That's a bad debut. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said, Jill. And PewDiePie, I am not a debut bot. Or I am a debut bot. If you were a debut bot, then why are you so dirty? If you're so pure. If you're a debut bot. 6:21 a.m. Well, you must be up east. Because I know it's not that late here. God, if it is, I'm in trouble. I gotta scramble and get ready. My debut is artificial intelligence, PewDiePie says. PewDiePie, Pew and Hot. Thanks for the time, Just a Human, by the way. Chill with Glens of Music says, Pepe Le Pew. Law. Sort of, except it's a debut. Boy, I'm bad at narrating. I need to get up to speed there, huh? I didn't even sort out the lots of laughs. I said, Minnesota. We just keep going and going. Hey Glenn, I got all sorts of other books too. I've got the Tai Chin book I found in my own library. I can't believe I had all these of my very own in the Art of War. And this Sutra book. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like it's, you know, dirty. And then, of course, the Book of Tibet. They're all freaking awesome books. I couldn't believe they were all sitting there waiting for me. And just like, I wonder if I got any books, because I was kind of, you know, like thinking, well, you know, gotta learn stuff. So it is a part of Tai Chi. I didn't even know. I was just saying that earlier. I don't even know if this is part of Tai Chi, but it looks like Tai Chi. It looks like it's written like Tai Chu. It looks like it would be. But yeah, that's what I was wanting to get into, was the Tai Chi and the power and your hands and the healing and all that good stuff. Because I'm a healer. I like to heal. PewDiePie, she made me laugh and laugh so hard. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. And darn it, and I was too slow on the go again on that one. He just deleted it right whenever I scrolled down. It looks like it. I thought it was. I haven't looked in it yet. A lot of words. Boy, that's whenever you know you're getting old, is whenever you gotta go. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yep. But I don't see Tai Chi anywhere. It's whenever you know you're getting old. You can't see it. We are bots. Okay. I believe ya. I believe you. It's nice that you delete those. I might have to tell my niece to do that. Boy, because she just goes on and on. Play a game! Play a game! Joke of the day! I'm like, I'm trying to meditate. Oh. No, I'm not nuts. I wouldn't say I'm nuts. I'm a butt. I'm a big weirdo. But I don't think I'm nuts. I guess we're guts, yeah. Well, we all have guts, so. But yeah, you could be nuts. It's alright. It's alright to be nuts. It's alright to be a big weirdo. It's alright to be the big freak. Because you're a freak. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I swear I'm not going to do it. I scared you guys, didn't I? Oh, that would have been funny. But no, I wouldn't do that to you guys. I have a terrible singing voice, and I would not go well. Even though that is my song. Me too, coffee hot bot. Coffee hot bot. Coffee bot. Coffee butt butt. Hot butt. The human body. Okay. I get that. I feel that. Let's see. I'm gonna ignore you for a minute, you darn bite. You're distracting. I can't think of a subject. I hate whenever I run out of material. We could, talk about whenever life throws you lemons. Like today, life threw me a whole hill of beans of lemons. I tell you what, threw a whole wrench in my plans, man. I was sitting down studying to meditate and how to meditate and what I needed to do. And lo and behold, come get the kids. Call an ambulance. What? Shoot. I'll talk about running and getting up, running over somebody's house, go and get kids. Now I gotta bring them to school. So yeah, that was what happened to me. Talk about right in the middle of the meditation, right in the middle of the lesson of the meditation. So then I get back, and my bed's like a mess. You know, I have stuff all on it, all my, you know, like everything that I've been doing, like is on my bed, just piled on it. This kid goes up in my room, and I set him up, you know, little phone. He's watching his, you know, little stuff on YouTube, whatever he's doing, you know. And he's watching it, and I come back out here to this little garage, my little sanctuary, and I start looking, you know, up that video again and start writing down everything I need to do, you know, trying to get done with this meditation, you know, trying to do it. Yeah, I go back upstairs, man, this kid is laying all on everything, like, you know, this kid had me uncomfortable. There is purses, there is bags of, like, I'll show you. Like, here, like, I set everything up there, you know, like on the bed, you know, ready to come down here. This big bag, he's laying on it. Oh my gosh, that child. I'm like, hey, get up for a minute, let me clean this off. And he wanders off into my mom's room. He's like, he doesn't know that I'm cleaning it off. He goes to lay down in her bed. My mom's like, what are you doing? He needs to go to bed. I said, that's what I'm doing, clean up the bed. And he's over there screaming, I'm tired. The bed. Oh boy. I tell you what. But hopefully their father is okay, and thoughts are with him. His name is Larry. If you can give him out a little brainwave of healing, that'd be cool. He's got some things going on with his leg. It looks like there's too much water in his leg. Like he's carrying too much water as he's splitting. So, and it looks like there's a little bit of an infection there. So, not sure, you know, but infections could be bad. So, hope for the best. My bagpipes are healing, the bagpipe says. What, do you just make up these channels as you go along, PewDiePie? Ooh, I hate those things. I hate them weigh scales. Gosh. You know, I used to go around it like like I didn't truck drive or anything, but, you know, I drove, and that's all I needed to do. I used to drive around them. Like, I used to go on the outskirts, like, go on the out streets. And anytime there was a toll booth, I used to go around the toll booths, too. I drive on the outskirts, you know, like, just little highways or whatever. Man, forget paying tolls and forget them way stations, man. If there's a way of getting off and going around, that's me. I'm getting off, I'm going around. You have to, though. You have to stop off. There's no way around it, though. Just to... Because they have them, I seen them. They stand on the outskirts. Those, what do you call them? DOTs? I think they're called. I seen them whenever I went around and I did the whole roundabout thing. I seen them parked like everywhere that I was going. So I think they watch for you to go around myself, because I've seen them. But I didn't know if there'd be like a little eye up in the sky on those things, Justa. That's what I was always worried about, was like a thermal cam. And just says, yep. I forgot what I was talking about at that point, because that was it was like a minute ago. And PewDiePie, another, I'm the Stinky Commander. Hey, PewDiePie, talk seriously for a little bit. Can we? Can we talk serious? Cereal? You know, like cereal? Like, you know? Cool. I'm just having a hard time with flushing through the chats. I'm not used to all this chatting and stuff, and I'm having a hard time with finding where everything's at here with all these rolling through. Oh yeah, DOT just loves us. Yeah, I know. I had a father-in-law. He was a trucker. Yeah, that was my passion whenever I was a youngster, and like 6th or 8th grade. Yeah, I wanted to become a trucker real bad. I even went to a career fair, and that's all I did at the career fair was sit inside the back of the truck. Every once in a while, I get up in the front and touch the wheels and touch the gears, and you know, and sit in the back like I was camping out. And it was a good old time, man. I always wanted to do it, but then, you know, life happened. And that's all it took, was life happening. I could probably do it now, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do anymore. Like, I don't want to work for anybody. If I do, I want it to be on my own terms. PewDiePie asked, it looks like you're not single. I wanted to be taught how to find a wife. I just told you, be yourself. It's the best thing you can do. And you did a diaper raid? What's a diaper raid? Like, I don't know what all these raids mean. Yeah, I'm trapped in my mansion too here. I'm looking to get out. Do you know a way? Huh? PewDiePie, do you know a way? Can you help? Can you help me? Can you help me, PewDiePie? Let me out. Let me out, PewDiePie, let me out. Oh, you diapered me, huh? I guess I should raise that up just a tad bit. There we go. Oh, up all night again. So is there like, is Glenn still here, or did Glenn go to bed now? I didn't see him say bye if he did. Maybe he did and I didn't see. If I did, if I missed him, I'm so sorry, Glenn. But, you know, like I said, these chats, man, I have a hard time. Especially on this phone. I can't wait until I can get to the center and use their stuff. Peter, I hire driver. Peter, I can't leave my mansion until I find a trustworthy guard maid. Then I can be free to go to the store. Okay. Well, I hope you find that, Peter. Maybe you could find one on the corner. And you could say, hey, senorita. Maybe get one of us Mexicans, you know. Oh, I'm racist. I'm racist against my own kind. What do you know? I'm here just hanging with my bro Justa. Oh, yeah, my brother Glenn. Justa says. Well, good. I'm glad. Yeah, that's the reason why I offered is because, man, it's a long ride. And I didn't know if you had anybody to hang out with, Justa. So I got kind of sad, and, you know, you done a kind thing for someone, and I figured you could use kind thing done, so that was my thought. What else? What else? What else? No, this ain't no dating app. See as I say it, this ain't no dating app. Yeah, there ain't no dating app here. I told you I was a weirdo. Just him, and I thank you. I really appreciate that so much. Not a big deal at all. Like I said, my father-in-law, he was a truck driver. Well, I wasn't legally married, but I was unified married. But yeah, he used to talk to me all the time about it because I was so interested in it, and he told me the ins and outs. And he told me, yeah, there was in some of the way stations, there was cameras heading out into the highways that catch you if you're carrying any illegal substances and that, you know, that may come up thermally related. Hey, yeah, I know how important it is. You know, there was one time I was riding on the road. I was going up to New York, and I had like 700 more miles to go. I was, and I got the hypnosis. I got the highway hypnosis my first 200 miles. And whenever that happened, I slowed down tremendously in my speed. I think I was doing like 45 and like a 70 in Illinois. And I happened to look up in my little mirror, and I looked inside of it, and all I seen was a grill. That's all I seen was just nothing but grill. And I'm like, holy shit. Oh, yes. He was like right there. It's just a cup of coffee and a honey bun. I've been in shoes before. I quit smoking. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm not having any luck though. I keep picking it back up like an idiot. I'm so disappointed in myself. And yes, Glenn, I'm going to beat up myself because I deserve it. I'm gonna hold my breath. breathing. And PewDiePie has I seen it. He said that he was locked in his mansion, and he searched for years on here and never found love. Gee, I wonder why. Do you think it was the wrong place? You might want to reconsider where you're looking. You haven't quit until you actually make the decision to quit. Without the decision, just a wishful thinking. That cut deep. That cut real deep. Wrong side. Wrong side. See, I had to go back twice. That cut deep. It did too. It cut deep. I keep forgetting about that stupid sound. Oh, dear me. Okay, sorry, dear, but you know it's true. I know, Glenn. I know. But man, that cut deep. It did cut deep. It's true to have to it's true you have to decide to quit. Yeah. You don't need to shove it in my face, you know. You can get your 9 other personalities to just like slash, you know. You could do that. Would you do that for me? Make me feel even worse. It's a good cause. You can get out a little bit of hatred. Come on, where's your other 10 personalities at? Whenever it's needed. Uh-oh, I think I'm going out. Yep, I think I'm going out, baby. It's not the battery, it's the connection, and it's probably overheating, I bet. Because I've been watching Glenn all night long on this thing. Oh, yeah, it's freaking hot. Ooh, buddy. That's hot. Glenn says, it's okay, I know it's really hard. I wouldn't say it unless I went through it myself. Oh, no, you were right. You were right for cutting me. Yep. You were definitely right for saying that. That cut deep, and that's what I need. I need a... It's as fast as lightning. Oh, yeah. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Yeah. Fast as... Sorry, that's been going through my head all day ever since I thought about Tai Chi and getting into it. Because, you know, I can just see myself doing a video about, oh, well, this is what I learned. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Doing that Tai Chi. And the vampire, I want to suck your blood. Or your love. No. Ew, no. You can suck my blood, but you can't suck my love. Ew. And vampire hot lips. Glenn, laugh out loud. Pow, poo, pow. Yeah. And vampire, lots of laughs going on. Lots of laughs. Let's see if I can keep the laughs going. It's 1 hour and 20 minutes. Wow. A long video. Long live. Talk about. Subjects. Hey, Justa, did you ever, you've gotten your meditation down, haven't you? Well, I was gonna say, if you were having trouble with it, like Sandra D had posted a video, Jeff's old lady had posted a video on meditation, and it's through the book called Just Sit, and it gives you like an 8-week plan in it. I just thought I'd give you a heads up that she's now doing her meditation videos, which I thought was pretty awesome for, you know, us newcomers to all this stuff. Like, I don't know how new you are to it, but I'm pretty new to it, and it's pretty hard for me to sit down and quiet, you know, and to tame myself to sit down to quiet. That's I'm like zing 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 all the time, and to stop it with my thoughts. As you see, I turn on the TV in order to block all the thoughts. You know, that's my way of blocking the thoughts, is by noise. Drown it out with other noise. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the thoughts. I don't want to see the thoughts, you know. So I have a lot of problem with those, with looking at the thoughts. And, you know, it was a pretty good video, actually, because she showed a lot of this book, Just Sit, and it had, like, different ways that you can do meditation within that meditation of just sitting. And, yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, because a lot of the techniques I was already doing, like, there was a lot of them, like just looking at something and focusing on something. Like, I've always done that with the clouds, you know. Like, sit outside and just look at one cloud and watch it go by, and just, you know, just watch it and concentrate on just the cloud and only the cloud. Which I thought that was pretty cool, that I always done stuff like that, you know, like, I guess you could say visual meditation is what she called it. And some of the other meditations without knowing it. Which I think is that is pretty cool, the way the body, you know, kind of works with all this knowledge that you're receiving through this transition of higher planes within, and that it's kind of unusual because, you know, like, I knew about it before. Like, I don't know how many others knew about it before. And I'm curious. I'm curious as all hell as to everybody. And what happened with everybody to make them, you know, like, wake up. I'm curious in that fact. PewDiePie, I need a bipolar perv wife. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Glenn says control of focus is not actually meditation. It's called concentration. Hold an image on thought, or to focus on one thing. To hold an image or thought, or to focus on one thing. I don't know. She said it was some kind of meditation. I have it written down somewhere. Some kind of meditation. No, I guess it's not called anything. It just says, I see clearly, chapter 7. Sit with eyes open. On object, pay attention to details. When eyes wander, go back to the object and make that your anchor. Nature is suggested, like a flower or a tree or something. That's in week 7, though. That's whenever you head up to 15 minutes. It starts you out at like 3 minutes per sit. But I thought it was a neat little book to get me started, you know, a neat little start. Plus, too, there was some other information in the video that she went over, like the analytical part of it. Like, I can't really say. I'd say you have to go to her station, because I can't explain it right. I'm not that thorough with it yet. Yeah, that was one of the techniques too, was like you go through like these whole things, like every week you go through a different meditation. And I guess it's to teach you the different kinds of meditations that are here. Yeah, 10 minutes, that's week 6. Sound of silence. Select, pick out sounds. Yeah, you sit in silence, pick out sounds, city noises, crickets, you know, whatever sounds are in your area at the time. And then whenever the sounds start to disappear, you come back to the noises. If they start to disappear, if the noises start to disappear. But yeah, I love sitting here listening to the crickets while I'm meditating. It was kind of noisy last night, though. Pewdiepur, a broken-hearted, dirty diaper. Okay. I think this dude just wants me to keep spewing nasties on my channel here. Chill Glenn, mindful meditation is being aware of thoughts, Zekisha, watching an object. This is all the beginnings of meditation to strengthen the mind. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can see that within all these, because you're doing like you're making your mind knowledgeable of all the different techniques here. So you're training it in a way to like to know on how to react to each and every one of them. It says you're supposed to write down too what you thought about. I think it was keep a notebook with date and time. Write what you did and what you didn't experience. Which I did. I did my first time. I kept one. I kept my time and the date. Didn't really think of much, so fortunately. I didn't really know what to write either. I mean, what do you write? It wasn't much wrote because I didn't really do much. I mean, 3 minutes, it was only 3 minutes. But that was pretty cool because I forgot to get a timer and set it, and the timer, yeah, I didn't need one. My automatic timer kicked in. Just a human. I love though that I'm able to visit people's streams and channels to help pass the time. Definitely. Yeah, I stick in this community now. All the other channels that I used to watch, I don't like them anymore for some reason. Like, sometimes I'll watch the old Jacksepticeye guy and Markiplier every once in a while. But, not, you know, it's not very often. I think that's weird. That's that. Because I went through this transition of TV and, you know, then YouTube channels and now this YouTube thing. Just go through spells. I think it's because everything else, whenever I transcended, everything just seemed like shit. I really hate to say that like that, but everything seemed like shit. Everything real world related. The only thing I really cared about was the feeling that I had, the vibration inside. And I just wanted more of it, more and more and more and more and more. And if I don't quit smoking, then I'm not going to have any more. So I don't know. I want a cigarette so bad right now. I just keep telling myself I want it more. What do I want more? What do I want more? Oh, 10 messages above. Oh, PewDiePie says, you know, I was only throwing a fit because you're not single. I let it all out. Sorry. Sorry about that, he says. Well, you know, it's like I said, PewDiePie, at least you're deleting them. That way, if they do happen to run across the stream afterwards, then if they do get the chat, then they don't have to look at that stuff, all of it, you know. Some of it, I mean, most of it's funny. I mean, I think it's great. I think it's fun. I think it's hilarious, but some people can think it's too much, you know, of one thing. So I'm glad that you're deleting some of it, you know, because it keeps it, you know, fresh instead of stale, instead of it going stale. All right, all right, all right. Justice should have about 80 miles per se. No, he stopped. He should have stopped. No, he's stopping in 80 miles. Yeah, that's right. And then he's going to get some pancakes, I think. I don't know. I know he was hungry. Someone had a rollover. Oh boy. Well, let's just hope, and just hope themselves are where they need to be. And, PewDiePie span waffles! And just 50 more miles! Just 50! Wow. You must be trucking it. Get it? Trucking it. You must be doing like 80 miles an hour. 80 miles in 1 hour. Because look, 130, 50, 50 minus 1. I think it was about 130 or 1 going channel. It's been an hour and a half. Yeah, that would be about 80 miles in 1 hour. About that. No, maybe, no, because that took me time to get on. Yeah, it took me time to get on. I'm accusing you. I'm accusing you. Yeah, Glenn, I hope it wasn't too bad, too. Oh. Yeah, it's probably about 6 now. 6 o'clock. My time. In my little world. PewDiePie, I just started a big rig once with my Jeep. It was hilarious. You did not. Stalled downtown. I'll get out of town. I don't think you could do that. I don't think, I know, there's no way. There's no way you can jaunt a big rig. You pull started a big rig once with a Jeep. I guess I could see that. Heck. You know what I seen one time? Oh, this was hilarious. I was with a guy like you, Petey Fur. Really funny guy. Talk nonsense, a lot of nonsense though, you know. You don't talk nonsense like he does. You know, he talks nonsense. Anyway, he's a cool guy to travel with. And took him traveling up to upstate New York with me. And yeah, on the way, and it was near Cleveland too. There was this car pulled on the side of the road on the highway. It was on the other side too. So we're going this way on the highway and on this way on the highway. This is where this car was pulled over. And there was somebody down at the tire changing it. There was people in lawn chairs with babies running around, okay? And we get up closer and I'm looking, and it's a cop that was changing the tire. And the people were sitting up on top of the hill with their babies running around. And none of them were helping this cop change their tire. I just thought that was so weird. I've never seen that in my life, a cop changing a tire for somebody. I was like, wow. And then on top of that, they aren't even helping them out. It's like, what? What? I think it looked like, what? A fatality. Well, let's hope that they're right with themselves. Sorry, I need a moment. Glenn says, reminds me of the country song. I was driving down the highway going 90 miles an hour when the chain on the bicycle broke. That was for you, Justa. I hope I read that right. Reminds me of a country song. I was driving down the highway going 90 miles an hour when the chain on the bicycle broke. Am I singing it right? And that one was for Justa. Just a human. Don't quote Justin now on the fatality. He doesn't know for sure. But, you know, even if it's not, it's still bad. Gots to go. Bye.